How y'all doing? Thank y'all for watching the GRich show. I am your host, the one and only Granville Richards. Man, welcome back. Today's guest is an artist who's been making noise with his own unique sound and authentic storytelling and undeniable energy. Whether you've been following him from the beginning or you just discovering his music, he built a name for himself by staying true to himself and true to his vision. Y'all know we are talking about the one and only Gauxstman. Hey. Today we getting in the story behind his music, the inspiration for his latest album, the Montana Tape, which is slapping from the beginning to the motherfucking end. Yeah. We also gonna talk about him being the amazing father of 3. We're gonna get into some sports and we're gonna get into a whole lot of Charlotte shit. So south side of Charlotte, y'all need to stand up. Exit 4, y'all need to stand up. Nation 4, stand up. Charlotte, stand the fuck up. Yeah. And welcome to the GRich show, the Gauxstman.
Greatly appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you having me.
Man, I appreciate you pulling up, bro. This is definitely an honor to have you up in here, man.
Bro, I'm happy to be here, man.
Man, hey, Ghost, man.
What's the deal?
Listen, bro. We gonna get right into it with that, bro. That Montana Tape is slapping, bro.
Fucking with it,
bro. I was fucking with the last album, goddamn, for real. But this, the Montana Tape is going from A to Z, bro. No skips for real.
I appreciate that, bro. Man, I appreciate that.
What was like your mindset when you was making this album right here, bro?
Oh man, so I kind of been like stuck in the same spot trying to make the project that I made before that one. I kind of got stuck trying to get like a conceptual album together. The life I've been living in the last year, it ain't felt like nothing to write about. You know what I mean? Like I had a new baby and shit, so it been hella slow.
Adorable.
Appreciate it. It's just I've been playing the crib, so I've been recording these songs over the course of time, and I had to sit with them for a while and kept rearranging them to see if I had a body of work. And that's really all it was. Like, you know, my listenership, they started getting a little antsy, wanting to know where the new music was for me. So I was feeling a little pressure. So I just kind of went through some of the records I had been in the studio making, and I heard one, and then I said, oh shit, I think I got something. And I went in and recorded like 3-4 more and came out with that Montana Tape. It was just to see, it was just to gauge. It was a temperature check for real. It was really like a mixtape, you know what I mean? But I wanted to see where I was at with my listenership after taking like a year off. For
because bruh, to be honest, like I had a boring ass interview for you, but I had started looking at your TikToks and shit.
Oh shit!
Bruh, and I switched every goddamn question. It made me switch all the questions. Yeah. But when I was strolling your TikTok, like one of my favorite songs on the Montana Tape, "Who Loves You," I seen that you had is that an older song? Because you had dreads when you was
yeah. Well, I just cut the dreads like a month or two ago.
What made you cut the dreads off, bruh?
Bruh, I started seeing a few pictures and videos of the back of my head, man. And I said, hey, look, shout out to my granddaddy. He used to have the barber on retainer. He don't play that, you know.
Looking crazy.
No, I wasn't raised that way. I always kept myself neat from any type of haircut I had, braids, got my braids. But some reason when I got dreads, the retwists be thin in my hair. Oh, so I stopped getting retwists. But then I started looking like, what the fuck?
This nigga say I was looking homeless.
Yeah, I wasn't looking like no pimping. So I said I gotta cut that shit off.
But you know how some niggas they won't let the dreads go and they keep getting that shit retwisted.
Yeah, they got the sunroof right there. That was me.
Need to let that shit go for real.
I let it go. You hear me? I had to let that shit go. Straight up.
Now, like I said, one of my favorite songs on the tape is that "Who Loves You." Yeah. Of course, I like "Creative Player." It's like my favorite song switch up every time. Now I'm stuck on Jet Magazine, bro.
Ooh.
Which one of them songs off that tape mean the most to you? I know that's kind of weird saying that to an artist, because you sensitive. I heard you say you sensitive about your shit. Like, which song you fuck with the hardest on that whole album?
Man, that's a great question, bro. Let me see. It might be either Jet Magazine or Creative Player. Man, I think it's Jet Magazine.
That Jet, hey, listen, bro. Any beat that got like the loops on that motherfucker with like an old school player feel, I kill that repeat.
That right there, I wanted to like lean into, you know, I got another song called it's 2 songs in one. It's called Death Row and Good Drink. But it's like catered to the women. It got the same kind of vibe. It got like I think it's an Usher sample in it. So I started noticing, I'm always looking at my analytics, it's majority older men that listen to me, and I want to get some women in there. So I started noticing, like, women always hitting me up, like, we need another Death Row. We need another, you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh shit, I got some shit for the bitches, finally. I didn't know that. So that's what Jet Magazine was. It was a very intentional approach. You know what I mean? And that's the song I find myself listening to the most.
For sure, bro. I definitely be bumping that Jet 1624.
The intro too, though, man. The intro is like, it's just so calm.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, you gotta make a video. I see a video with you like in the old school, like with the top down, a whole bunch of bad bitties, bro. That's definitely some player shit, bro.
For sure.
Now, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. My favorite song on your last, that 28217, that is that How Can I Lose, bro?
How can I lose? That's a what they call it, a mantra.
Man, bro. When I be in a fucked up lip mode and shit, be in my truck delivering shit, put that bitch on repeat, bro. How the fuck can I lose?
Now that's my favorite. That's my favorite track off of that project.
I think out of all the songs on that project, that was probably like the longest song on there.
Oh, for real?
Like,
that's crazy. And it wasn't even a song.
And it's an interlude, bro. I was like, yeah, bro, snapping on that. Bro, snapping on that bitch for real.
I don't know what the fuck I don't know what I had going on, even when I was attempting it, like even layering the vocals like that, the subject matter, like how I approached it. I don't know what the fuck I was on, but I like it.
So was that off the top just like...
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but the approach is like, I do so much living, so it's easy to pull from, and I had been punching in for so long. So I just want my punching in to feel like I want it to be intentional. So sometimes it takes a little longer. So it's something about writing it on paper or in the phone that'll slow down the creative process, but I'll think of it no matter how long it take, and then I'll go in, and so it ain't like no 20-minute process, you know what I mean? But a lot of songs are. A lot of songs I just knock out depending on the tempo of the beat. But
bro,
that one right there,
them motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah. I just knew what I wanted to say, and then I went in and said it, and then I went back in and layered it like 3-4 other times, and I had that bitch. And
you got cars for days.
And you know what's crazy? That wasn't gonna be on the project. I had my brother Lute in the studio. Shout out Lute, and bless the guy, my nigga Nick, his DJ. I was just playing. The session was over. I was just playing shit that didn't make it, and when I got done, they was like, "That's going on the project?" I was like, "Hell nah."
They was like, "Boy, you
tripping?
Boy, you motherfucker,
you got something." And I said, "Damn, for real?" I started listening to that shit a little different. You know what I mean? I'm like, I gotta see it first. Like when I'm listening to it, I gotta see.
Yeah.
Cause a lot of artists, sometimes I ask artists like, "Who you make music for?" Like when are people supposed to listen?
For sure.
To your music? Like, who's your audience? Do you have an audience in mind when you making it? That's your subject. That's your production value. Like, do you have the people in mind? So I gotta see people cleaning their house, driving, on their way to the club, on their way to work. I have to see that before I can release the music.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, and that's what happened with that record.
I'll be in a fucked up mood, and I'll be like, man, I'll put that bitch on. I'll be like, nigga, what is you complaining for, nigga?
Yeah.
How can you lose, bro? You winning it. Yeah. Hey, bro, that's definitely one of my favorite songs from your last album, bro.
For sure.
Now, with the Montana tape,
yeah,
what vibes do you want your fans to catch when they listen to this album, bro?
So, a lot of people, I don't necessarily call them fans, but you know, people I may run into when I'm outside, just supporters. They wanted to hear a darker trap sound from me, and they'll let me know that. I've been on the player shit because I run tight with Primo Rice, so I just always thought this is what I'm true to. So I don't really be outside like that no more. So I took a step back from the dark trap shit. And I just make all player shit. But a lot of my listeners want to hear the dark shit. So I said, I'll meet y'all halfway then.
For real, bro.
I just took some time, selecting the right tempo of beat, the right, kind of sound. And I just kind of wanted to mix the trap with the vibes, you know what I'm saying? And the Montana came from just still feeling like, one of them ones
For
when I look
real.
in the mirror.
You definitely,
You know what I mean? And the artwork was some shit that I got from.
Yeah, bro. How did you come? I was looking at the cover. I was like, what is the cover?
Bro, funny story about the cover. I don't even know what had happened like after this hit the internet, like if you decided to clip it. But I was living in Houston in 2015, and I had bought some artwork from this kid. I can't find this kid either.
Kid, bro, where are you at, dog?
We started DMing about something else on Instagram and fuck around and got into like a very small back and forth, like 2 responses each. And I just said something smooth, like, you know, along the lines of like, you kind of, he who knows something he knows nothing at all. Like, you know, you only get as high as you fall type of game I was trying to give little bruh. And he took it as like, hey, watch the fuck out. You know, he kind of just wasn't fucking with me. I cannot remember what it was about, but he asked me not to use his artwork. You know what I'm saying? Because of the small exchange we had. And I didn't use it. So when I was going through my phone and just looking at photos, I saw this motherfucker. I paid for it.
I'm
you
using
little punk bitch ass nigga. When you see this shit, nigga. So if you want to strike it, nigga, but I paid for it. Let the folks know that. Let the record reflect. You see what I'm saying? So I used it. 11 years later. Nigga.
Boy, that's crazy.
Yeah, nigga, big ghoster. Nah, I'm trolling, bro. Like, I don't want no smoke, little bro.
Boy, you chill. Now, one thing I do like, if the beats ain't hitting, I'm not listening to the shit. I don't care if you rap like Jay-Z, if you got the bit, if the beat's not hitting, I will not listen to that shit at all.
Likewise.
How do you select your beats, bro?
Oh, that's a great question. I just select my beats. It's all influence. Like, it's all just, I grew up on that 3-6 Mafia sound, man.
Who run
So 9 times out of 10, you're going to hear my influence, you know what I'm saying? Because Charlotte struggles with identity in production. You know, we have like culture here, the way we talk, the way we dress, even the way we rap, but production value, we don't, like if an artist here take off with a song like The Baby, all the other artists, including myself, I'm not going to rap on no tempo like him. Okay. I don't know why. I'll go to a Memphis tempo. I'll go to a Detroit tempo, but I'm not going to rap. I'm not going to try to sound like him. And we do that to each other over and over. So all my beat selections is just influence for real. And then I just try to be as Charlotte as I can because I'm already on another region sound.
For sure.
For the most part. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got to cut you off because I got 2 of my producers from here that I work closely with.
What's their name, bro? Shout them out.
Somewhere at 4 a.m. I was about to say his real name. Somewhere at 4 a.m. He makes my Charlotte sound. You know, so I want to make sure the record reflect that. You know, I ain't just out here just culture appropriating. Like I work with producers closely, but every now and then I gotta just select what I select. Okay, my bad, bro.
Okay, now since I'm getting lit off track. Since we talk about, can you give us? They always try. Charlotte ain't like how it used to be, bro. Can you give us some? People don't think we got our own slang and our own style and shit. Can you give us some? I seen you give us some Charlotte lingo. Yeah. You said you better know it. I said, God, I ain't heard
we got our own everything for real. You just gotta, you gotta really care, and you gotta make sure that you ain't hanging around a bunch of motherfuckers who either not born here or don't have no family that was either born and raised here. I got 2 sides of my family. Nigga, I could go any direction running to a motherfucking cousin around this bitch. Like, this real Charlotte shit. So the pride hit a little different. Half these motherfuckers be from New Jersey, New York, some shit.
Don't get me on that.
And I'm not saying that like you can't move here in the 2nd grade and be from Charlotte. I'm saying it like your entire family is from somewhere else.
Exactly.
So the pride don't even hit the same. You see what I'm saying? So you wouldn't even really know nothing about no Charlotte shit. You just know who you know.
Exactly.
So this shit run deep. Like you want me to go into like examples of the lingo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, so if we starting, I'm gonna start with the young niggas first and get them out the way. Right now, the young niggas, they claiming media. They claiming I'm gonna leave it at media and I'm gonna just stick to what I know best. But I try to make sure when I'm talking about the lingo, I ain't forgetting that it's a gang of young niggas outside these days. And they not on the language that we on. But when I was coming up, it's other gang. That's that's probably, it go back to first. Then you got other game just mean like it's confirmation. It's like merchant it. You know what I mean? Other game, like for Via, other game. Even for Via, how we say the could. You know what I'm saying? Like it might sound basic, but that's native to Charlotte. Like could. God almighty. All the Bible Belt terminology, that's all native to the Carolinas. Like, good God almighty, Lord have mercy. Good. You feel me?
You can use that shit in so many different contexts, bro.
You can just walk outside and I can say could. If it's cold, you gonna know what I mean. I'm saying
it's cold as fuck.
Shell. That's ours.
Man, listen.
That can mean so many different things.
Bro, I'm Shell. I've been smoking.
I've been smoking. Bro, I'm tripping. He's Shell.
You Shell. That nigga, boy, hey, you hitting him on the head, bro.
Blank. You know what I mean? It's the same interchange. Like, that nigga about to blank. He about to go off on some people. That boy blank. He hooping. He's flourishing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like blanking is another one. It's so many too, bro. It's a lot.
And you better know it.
And you better know it. And you better know it.
And you can't say and you better know it. You can't
hold up.
It go all together.
It's a few that I like to claim. I don't know if they ours, but just the way we say it, make it ours like lame. Like the way a Charlotte nigga call you lame, like man. Yo, lame ass. You feel me? Like,
lame ass nigga.
Yeah. Like we gotta, bro. It's a lot of history here. It's a lot of Black history here too. I never want people to forget that. You know what I mean? Like it's a reason why we either have the most or the second most HBCUs.
Boy, you ain't.
You know what I mean? They're here for a reason, brother and sister. Like when people hear the Carolinas, they think of crackers and white folks. Like it's rich in culture. We just don't really care about. I got a tape. I have never like said it to anyone else to know if it's a strong take or not. But I feel like geography matters a lot into people's values and how they act. And I lived in so many different regions. When I come back here, I realize we're really comfortable because we get a full 4 seasons. Like the best thing to me about this area is the weather. Yeah. You get the best of every season, not like other places where it's just hot forever, never cold, or it's too fucking cold 9 months out of the year. You know, it's very fair here, and it comes out in our actions. A lot of artists here, we get in our own way because we just don't want what the masses want. We don't care what you motherfuckers care about. We not the shit that move y'all don't move us. So it make you question why you even want to be in this league anyway, because in order to win in this league, you gotta care. That's why we only got like 1.5 recognizable artists on the you know, at least on the street side.
Bro,
of things.
you in there, bro.
I'm in there.
Just stay, bro. Just keep the player shit, bro. You in there. You got your own authentic sound, bro.
I appreciate it.
It's damn. Your shit is right around the corner, bro. I swear to God,
appreciate it, bro.
Like, okay, I'm gonna get to some family shit now.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna say this person's name, and I want you to give me your reaction to it.
Shit.
Barbara Jean.
Why would you say that?
Ain't that?
That's my grandmother.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
How you know that though?
Bro, I do my research.
I wasn't really expecting you to say that, bro. Like, that's my grandmother though. That's essentially my mom. Like, that's, you know.
I thought the way you looked at me, I thought I said
nah, she just passed, and I just struggle without her. You know what I mean? So my mom's still living. My mom is great. My mom always been there for me. But my grandmother, like, you just caught me off guard.
I'm sorry, bro.
It's all good. But I don't talk about it a whole lot. But I just, you know, my grandmother is all my values in one. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother is everything. She didn't know how much I was listening, but I was listening the whole time. You know what I mean? And I would have loved for her to see me flourish a little more. But, you know, we was on the same page when she left. So that's how I'm able to even just be semi-okay. Because we were good. You know what I mean? Like the day she transitioned, we were good. I saw her that day. You know, I saw her the days before. We was good. I didn't owe her no money or have no guilt, no lies about nothing. Me and my grandma, we was good. So that's what I hold on to the most. But yeah, that caught me. Where did you do the
I research. Bro, I went on TikTok and just start on.
Damn.
Bro, I didn't. My bad. If it.
Nah, you good. Okay. You just caught me off guard. Okay. I was just trying to make sure I don't cry in this motherfucker. That's my grandma, man.
Okay. Did she stay on the south side?
Yeah. Nation Ford in Archdale. Yeah.
So that's where you you would hang at grandma's house on the south side.
Yeah. And then, me and my mom, we stayed with my grandmother, and then we moved to Ottawa for a few years. So I'm honorary East Side. Shout out to all my East Side.
Show enough.
Then we moved back to the South Side and 5 minutes away from my grandmother. So a lot of people don't know, when I was in the 12th grade, my mom moved out and I ain't want to stay with her dude, and she didn't make me. So I stayed in our apartment by myself.
Hold up, what?
Yeah, so in 12th grade, I was living by myself. And I didn't know what the fuck to do. So my mom thing was just, since you want to be all grown and shit, she never made me go get a job because I hooped. I never went and got a job on my own, but I ain't had no money. So she was like, the rent, don't worry about the rent, but I'm not buying nothing else, like food. Like since you want to be here, she's not stocking the fridge and nothing like that. It'd be nights where I got a Charlie horse and I just want my mama. But my grandma lived 5 minutes down the street, so she hated the situation. But that's where I would go get my meals at, and that's when we started connecting on the adult level. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And our relationship changed, and I want to say she started gaining a different kind of respect for me because I started.
You basically a man.
Yeah, and I started realizing I don't have to hide nothing from my elders. I just felt that confident in myself. So if I'm thugging, if I'm whatever with these girls, I just started being honest to my grandmother about whatever was going on. You know what I mean? But I would spend a lot of time at her house because I ain't had nothing to eat, gang. And
grandma gonna fix something.
Yeah, that door never locked. You know what I mean? And I don't got that no more. You know what I'm saying? I got my own family, my own home, but outside of that, I just miss having that door that never locked. Any time of the day, I could go through that bitch if I need a meal, I need to lay my head, I need to, so
she definitely looking down at you.
Yeah.
She proud as hell of the man you become, bro.
Sorry, I got a little too deep,
you good, bro. I didn't, bro. I swear to God, I didn't know, bro. I didn't know. I ain't want to,
man. Shout out my granny,
bad.
Man, my brother lived around the corner. I almost told him to roll with me, but
bro, you should have brought him.
If he would have heard that,
he would have.
Yeah, it would have fucked him up because he not necessarily closer, but his feelings is stronger than mine. It would have fucked him up. You know what I mean? He probably would have laughed, that little nervous laugh. It would have fucked him up.
Probably would have walked up out of here.
Probably to gather himself, or maybe not. I might be wrong about him, but it would have been interesting for sure.
Dang, man.
That's good though, man. That's good.
All right, man. Shoot, I'm sorry, bro.
Man, you good, bro.
Man, shout out Miss Barbara
Jean.
Yeah,
man. Shout out my granny, man. Shout out Barbara Jean, man.
Now, one thing I think that, like I said, when I do my research, I do a deep dive.
Yeah.
Bro, why don't you post some of the stuff you be posting on your TikTok, on your Insta? That shit be so fucking fun. Bro, the funniest skit you got on there is with your daughter, bro.
Which one?
Daddy, it smell like shit.
Oh my God.
Then you say, hey, baby, say it like it's a robbers in the house or something.
Oh my God.
Daddy, it smell like shit. It smell like shit here.
Yeah, she hilarious. That's my little twin right there, man. I don't know, bro. I be in my head about that shit, man. So the reason I separate, I keep everything in life separated, bro. That's just, it worked better for me that way. But my Instagram audience feels like my real rap fan base. Instagram is where I could post a flyer that got my name on it and get 150 people to show up. Sure. I don't like confusing them.
Okay.
So the shit I'm doing on TikTok, I'm just trying to find a way to get rich.
Man,
so while
shit is funny.
While I'm fucking around, I can't find the people. I can't be a. I just can't be doing anything for the people who come to me for a certain something.
Okay.
That's how I feel about it.
Okay.
Most people I talk to be like, man, you in your head. You just need to.
Bro, that's what I said. I'm looking at you. I'm like, why doesn't he post this shit on Instagram? This shit is fucking hilarious,
that ain't where my heart at. That's just me being silly, man. My heart in the art.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to compromise it. But even though I probably in my way. I probably be on some Keith Lee shit.
For real, bro. Hey, that shit gonna blow the fuck up, bro. I be looking at that shit, bro. I showed my old lady that shit and her and my sister-in-law, bro, we was in there with tears in our eyes. She was like, let me see that. What you over there laughing at? But we was in tears watching that.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I do like about you, bro, you are an amazing father, bro.
I appreciate that, man.
When I look at your stories and stuff, like I told you, I do a deep dive. I don't never see you out and about at the clubs or hanging with a whole bunch of niggas.
Yeah.
Whenever I see you, it's always with your babies, bro. Like, do you think with you being a black man and being a black father that being a black father being a good black father don't get talked about enough, bro?
I think it get talked about enough. I mean, it's like, you know, if I'm asking the father this, what you want people to say? You know what I'm saying? It ain't no reward for the position. Like,
that's a fact.
You handle your business, whether it ain't really nothing to say, but it's everything to do.
Okay.
You know what I mean? This is one hell of a generation for being present fathers. You know what I'm saying? And our fathers don't even know what they did to us. You know, they still don't know.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And we handling business. And that's all, you know, I appreciate that first.
For sure.
But whenever I hear it, it don't cross my mind. Because I don't know another...
Like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Well, I just don't even remember not having kids because I'm so much in that. I'm so much of a fixture of their life. Like, I wouldn't even know what to do with myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to ask my homie the other day, what's the first thing you do when you wake up? Just because I don't even remember, like, first thing I do when I wake up is think about 3 people. I look at the clock and I figure out where they are in their life right now. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Everybody's still asleep. Well, my second, she up at 7 o'clock. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Okay, so Mac's still asleep. The other 2 is up. They probably ate already or at school.
Like, you said his name, Mac.
Yeah.
Mac Jr.
Mac the 4th. I'm the 3rd. Yeah.
I'm okay, for sure.
Yeah. So I just be on their time at all times. Even when I'm on my time, I'm just making sure that, like, you know, even when I'm long and gone, their kids is gonna be paying for my sins. They might be paying for my father's or my grandfather's sins, but somebody way after me is gonna be paying for all the bullshit that I do. So I just, at this age, I try to just keep it to a minimum, bro. And because I think like that, me and my friends disconnect a lot.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It ain't shit wrong with it.
That's all a part about being. I'm not on the same shit that I was. God dang on. Yeah. I always say like this: your mindset change. When you 20, you don't do the same shit that when you 25. When you 30, you don't do exactly. And you elevate.
When you 20, the decisions you made at 20, when you 30 years old, go back and think about everything you was doing when you was 20. You was 25. That shapes where you are. If you somewhere you don't want to be, it's a trail of made decisions. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It really is, bro. It's just a trail of made decisions.
That's all. Like, my next question, like, it's all starting to make sense because, like, I seen you post something and you was like, I don't care how old my babies get, they always gonna have a home to come to. I don't care if they 40 years old.
I posted that?
Yeah, you did.
You said, yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I was like, I feel them on that shit. You was like, I don't care how old my babies get, they will always have a home to come to. The door will always be open.
Always.
That's dope.
Man. I get it. Because I get it now. I see it clear. Very, very clear how it's supposed to go. You know what I mean? And I even have a few family members that tried it with me, want me to move into their home so nigga could save money and buy a house and shit like that. But because I'm already raised the way I'm raised, it's like,
I've been doing this since 12th grade on my own for real.
Yeah, I can't fold shit up the way I fold shit up with auntie upstairs. Like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how.
I thought you were talking about clothes.
Yeah, I'll fold wifey clothes while she's still in them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't really get crazy. I can't really get crazy with auntie upstairs. Like, and that's the sorry ass part. Like, why is that where my mind go?
Nah, like, that's the truth.
It's the truth because of the conditioning. You see, like, because of the conditioning. You know, when we from the community, that's the first thing I think about. How the fuck I'm gonna get this pussy off?
For real?
How the fuck I'm gonna crush the pussy up? How the fuck am I really gonna
splat shit?
Yeah,
Can't even, the bed can't even make no good.
I can't even whoop shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell nah, auntie. I appreciate the thought, but
I'm trying to fold some shit.
I'm trying to fuck loud. Hey,
boy, you stupid as hell.
Real nigga.
Oh boy, you stupid as hell.
But nah, my kids, they always, they being, they're gonna always know, and it's made decisions like the first step is having enough security to have a home that your kids recognize as the home that they grew up in. Let's own this home. Let's not move every 2-3 years, so they know. It's never even really a conversation. They just know this home, and you can come here whenever you want. You know what I mean? So that's the ultimate goal, man.
Yeah, man.
I ask myself sometimes, like, and when I go back to something I said a few minutes ago, like how I bump heads with some of my friends, because the way I see shit, it's like, what if I got a friend, he doing the work, he make $50 million over the course of his lifetime, he leave his kids millions, but he don't raise them the best because he didn't raise them because he had to get the money. So now he got money for his kids, but let's say he got shitty kids. I'm not talking about anyone, I'm generally speaking. And then let's say somebody who feels like me, let's say I never make millions, you know what I mean? I never see that kind of money, but I pour into my kids and I put great adults on the street because that's what's important to me. Who's to say what's important to the other? All I know is the one that chased the money, they judge me more than I judge them. You see, you making all the sense. It's like one side is judging the other side a lot more, and I just want everybody to know that my main concern is putting these adults who did not ask to be here. They are the most equipped 3 people when it's time for them to be on their own. And when I give them to the world, I have expectations in it, and it starts now. And I'm serious about it. That's why I'm always with them. For sure. You know what I mean?
Bro, I say every time I never see you in the club. I don't see you with...
that's only because, like, bro, I travel, I tour every year for the last 5 years, bro. Like, I fuck the clubs up when I'm on the road. Okay. You know what I mean? Okay. And now I'm in Charlotte. I just moved back here 2 years, going on 3 years now from Florida. And the city don't hit the same for me no more. So I only go...
Because everybody gone, bro.
Yeah, and we done got a little older, and it's weird outside. So I only go where I'm asked to come. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Whether if it's a show or if we celebrating one of the homies' birthday, I might go to the club and pop a bottle. But other than that, I ain't going to be there.
I feel
you can forget about it.
I feel you. Yeah. I feel you. Now, bro, tell me about your YMCA story, bro.
YMCA?
Yeah.
What you mean?
You said you had switched from one gym and went to the YMCA, and you say it's real weird in that YMCA.
Ooh, you did some real research. Bro, so that's the Fort Mill Y.
Oh.
Wait, what happened? I don't even remember this.
I do.
What happened?
You said you walked in the gym, you seen white dudes.
Oh my God. Taking the towel in between their ass and shit. Oh, that shit freaked out. What? I said, oh no, I gotta. It's so unmotivational. I know that ain't a word.
Over there, goddamn laughing,
bro. I come. When you cut through the pool, it cut through the locker room.
Yeah,
I'm just cutting through. I ain't no damn freak. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't coming to take a shower in this bitch, and I damn sure ain't coming out to make sure my ass dry with my towel like a damn squeegee and shit. And they do that shit relentless, like it's a sport. Just walking around, old ass niggas, saggy ass balls. And I'm just like, you nasty motherfucker, no shame in your game, huh? Then they got the daycare in there with these young whites who think they about to watch my kids, not to sound like that.
The fuck you ain't.
But it's like, what you gonna do with them? like not to, I'm serious.
What if your daughter be like, Daddy, it smell like shit.
It smell like shit in here. Not to make it all racial, but it's like living in Fort Mill, it's been a culture shock, gang. It's been like, I ain't think it was gonna be different down there. Like, I come outside, my neighbors is outside with no shoes on type shit. Shit I just didn't see living in Charlotte. They just do shit differently. So when I go to the Y, I could tell I'm in South Carolina. You from South Carolina again?
No, I'm from Charlotte.
Okay,
because
I you had the 803 number. You ain't from South Carolina, is you?
Get on them.
No. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't being overly offensive.
Man,
you know
nah, fuck that. We get overly offensive on here, bro.
It ain't necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just started looking at bro. I said, damn, one of his parents might be white. I'm in this bitch going off.
Bro,
like,
from San Antonio.
Okay. I was born in San Antonio on the Army base. Okay. Yeah. But I came straight here. Don't get this shit fucked up, nigga. Big shot. I came straight here. In Boston? Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh boy, you stupid as hell. Now, what you do, I know every artist that had a moment like what you doing music, bruh, and being an artist. What's your oh hell nah moment, bruh?
Ooh, when I first started, I went back to my college. They booked me for the homecoming.
Fayetteville.
Nah, Elizabeth City State.
Okay, yeah. I got that one. Okay.
They booked me for the homecoming to open up for Yo Gotti and Meek Mill.
Sure enough.
So this is like 2011, 2012. My music's some bullshit at this time. It's like better than, anybody that can't do it, but anybody that can, just know I came a long way.
Okay.
So I go on the stage and man, bruh, all my friends is there. So so the show before this, I forgot my lyrics at the school. I got booked for to do a show at the student faculty meeting or some shit like that, some pep rally type shit. But I wasn't going to the school no more. Forgot the words. My friends that still go to the school is disappointed in me. Fast forward, I get booked for the homecoming. So I go on stage. I rehearse my ass off. I made it my business that this had never happened to me again. I'm on the stage, bruh. I'm rapping. I'm performing my ass off. The music stopped. That's fine. I want to come off like a professional. So I rap without the music. I'm rapping a cappella. I'm killing the shit. But then the music come back on.
Who was the fucking DJ, man?
A fucking chump.
You fucking dickhead.
So look, the song come back on in the same spot it fucked up. It went off at. So I have to rap everything I just said over. So I'm rapping that shit over. 15 seconds later, it cut off again. But I'm blown at this point. So I'm just staring at the sound man, the man who got my music and shit. He trying to tell me while I'm on the stage, it's not your songs or your files, the computer is fucking up. So I'm just staring at him looking like he's stupid. So this was the last straw right here. Like, my song is playing, but I'm trying to let it play to see if it's gonna fuck up again. Cause it's embarrassing. So I'm just like, I'm looking at him. I let it play like a cool 30 seconds, gang. I go to rap one line, bitch, cut clean off. I just walk off the stage. I say, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked
He don't know he was this close to getting there.
I was so hot, I pushed through the little gym doors and I'm standing outside and I'm just pacing back and forth. But I realized it's a black truck right here, tinted. It's tinted. Like, I know after me is Yo Gotti or Meek Mill, one of them. So I stopped being mad. I'm like, oh shit, it's an opportunity. Goddamn. So I said, that gotta be Yo Gotti and Meek Mill. I got my CDs in my pocket.
For sure.
Shout out to, man, what an era, bro. Traveling with your CDs, just trying to get in.
Hey, man, I hate the streaming there. I wish we could go back to CDs.
I hate it. So I gathered up the courage to go knock on the door, on the window. Like, he had it cracked like this much. He was smoking or some shit. And I could see his big juggernaut head. I'm like, oh, that's Yo Gotti. Hey, Gotti, I know you about to go on stage, bro. I would really want to rap for you, bro. But if I could just slide you the CD, you know what I mean? Like, I know you're trying to focus. Just let me slide you this motherfucking CD. He cracked the window so I can give him the CD, but he wasn't in the mood to hear nobody rap. So that's the end. That answer your question. But Meek Mill went on after Yo Gotti. He headlined it, and the same thing happened to him. And he like cussed the school out on the mic and left the stage faster than I did. But he can do that because he was Meek Mill. Like, the same thing that happened to him happened. No, I got it backwards. Meek Mill went on after me, and then Yo Gotti headlined it. I'm tripping. And he just left after like a few songs. So yeah, that was like, y'all got me.
Man,
that was
Elizabeth City, y'all dirty as hell.
Trifling ass situation, man.
Boy, hey, y'all, that's Gauxstman's oh hell nah moment, bro. Now, in a couple months, the best month of the year is coming up.
Okay.
October. October 8th, bro.
Ooh,
Come on, stop
we might be the best people on earth.
Bro,
Shout out.
Why the fuck they hate us so much, bro?
Man, because we know how to manipulate better than everybody else.
Oh, Lord. I ain't trying to manipulate no... Look, my wife a Libra.
Oh, really?
Her birthday October 12th. Mine is on the 8th.
Oh, so y'all go at it then.
We be manipulating each other.
I mean, manipulation is a leadership trait. You know what I mean? Narcissism is too. We just happen to be better at it than the average person. So they're not comfortable with it and they don't know why.
I think we good at... Because I know a lot of Libras, like, and I'm cool with all of them, and all of us kind of like act the same. Like,
for the most part.
Bro, we really sit back and we'll observe motherfuckers to see if we really gonna fuck with this motherfucker for real, bro. That's one thing I noticed about every Libra. We notice everything. We didn't say we seen you do it. We ain't gonna say to you that we seen you do it.
Don't miss nothing.
But we goddamn seen that shit.
Don't
for
miss
real.
nothing. I can't remember the last time I missed something. I ain't gonna lie.
For real.
Like, especially in my house. Good luck.
Oh,
good luck.
Baby might try to get over on you. Be like, I seen that bullshit.
Yeah, I see everything. Man, one time my daughter, she came in out of nowhere and she was like, Daddy, can I just wash my own clothes for 20 minutes, just a little bit, Daddy. Like, please, I just want to do my own laundry. Please. I'm like,
what you did?
Since when the fuck you do laundry? You the laziest motherfucker in the house. The fuck you talking about? You pissed on yourself, didn't you? No, I just want to do my laundry. I said, just tell me the truth, because I ain't too busy to miss I'm never too busy, too depressed, too nothing to miss what the fuck is going on around me as a Libra. She peed, you know what I mean? And I was hit like a Nextel clip. Try again.
You say,
Shout out to my baby, man.
Bro, when your birthday?
October 3rd.
Okay. Oh, damn. He early in it.
And my daughter's, my newborn is October 15th.
Look, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. They be hating on us Libras, but hey, the best everything is Libras, brother. All the best, Lil Wayne Libra.
ASAP Rocky?
ASAP Rocky Libra. Dang on T.I. Libra.
T.I. Libra?
Yeah, all day, bro.
Yeah, I ain't know that.
All day.
You said Akon?
Akon the Libra.
I ain't know that.
Zac Efron. Goddamn, even though you put him number 10 on your rap list, Eminem a Libra.
I ain't got Eminem nowhere on my rap list.
You put him at number 10.
No, the fuck I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Not the Gauxstman.
Right up under goddamn Beastie Boys was number 9, and Eminem was number 10.
That was on TikTok. That's because they chose him for me, so I had to find a place for him. That nigga gets no play in my top 10.
He said he gets no plays off of your ride. Okay. Boy. He said we do not listen to that shit down here. No,
I don't listen to that Cracker Jack.
Now, what you going?
I'm tripping, bro. That's the 17. He done passed me the 17. I'm telling you, I get real ignorant once I get sitchy in this bitch.
Boy, hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Now, what you doing, going on tour and stuff, bro, going from city to city to city, what city, bro, do you hate the most, bro?
I want to say Seattle.
What? I ain't never been. Why?
It's a beautiful city, but the food trash.
If the food ain't good, you just ain't fucking.
Yeah, I can't fuck with it. The food dirt as far as a bitch. Like, I shouldn't be flying for 6 hours and I'm still in America. Like, you know what I mean? It's gloomy as hell. But it's beautiful when it's, for some reason, we always perform there when it's cold. We just did a show there a few months ago, and it was in the springtime. So it was cool.
Okay.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of beautiful people in the crowd. So that was, I don't know. I shouldn't do Seattle like that. Let me think of another city.
Man,
that ain't
man,
right.
Fuck Seattle. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck about that shit. Man, fuck Seattle.
That's some Charlotte ass shit.
What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nigga, I'm on the other side, nigga. Y'all
what
on
side
the
of town you from, bro?
Bro, I stayed in Double Oaks,
Okay.
all over Hidden Valley,
Okay.
Wilkinson Boulevard. We don't give a damn, bro. That's all the way in the Pacific, bro. We in the Atlantic. We don't give a fuck about y'all.
When I see that on the schedule, I be like, fuck.
Bro, be like, fuck.
Yeah, that's one simple ass city.
Now, I noticed that when you do go on tour, you with your boy Primo Rice, bro. Man, shout out Primo Rice.
Shout out my dog.
Do you got a cool ass or funny ass story about Primo, bro?
Nah, not really. Like, he private, so I don't know what he would want me to share. But I don't know what's funny. We got a ton of stories. Fuck.
I'm telling you one thing though, but when y'all get on the beat, that shit be like Shaq and Kobe for real.
Nah, fact.
Shit.
Oh, let me see if it's appropriate to tell.
If it ain't appropriate to tell, don't tell that shit.
Nah, sometimes you gotta get inappropriate, man. Sometimes you just gotta
get straight in.
You know my favorite saying? Sometimes when you want change, invite chaos. Yeah, it's deep.
I'm gonna use that one.
It's so good too, because it makes so much sense. It's like, when you want change, invite chaos. Get chaotic if you want shit to change.
I'm gonna be saying this shit.
Nah, I can't tell the story. I don't really have any funny stories, but we do have a lot of moments.
How did y'all even click up together, bro?
So we had a clothing store in Houston, man, and the DJ for the clothing store, shout out Chris Carter, he was a fan of his. And it was like his first year making music. And he was like, bro, we have to book this guy. And, you know, in a moment, I'm a little like, nigga, I rap. What the fuck you trying to book a nigga from out of town? You ain't even putting money in my pocket. Like, fuck you talking about? So if you want to book him, you book him. So he booked him on it by himself. You know what I mean? Brought him to the city. You know what I mean? I hope that's right. I hope nobody else put money in, like, because they're going to watch it. But brought him to the city. And as soon as, when they landed, they pulled up at the store to meet everybody, and he was cool as fuck. And after the show, we got in the studio, and he had made a comment like, this is like the only feature I've ever done that I genuinely like the song. So we stayed in touch after that. So I just thank God my paper was right, because a few years after that, he started calling me, not to have too much of an opportunity for me to like perform, but wherever he was at, I was good at. So I started spending my dollar just traveling around the world with him. You know what I mean? And I just became one of his partners who he know he could travel with. They got their own dollar.
For sure.
So anywhere he went, he'd call me, be like, hey, I'm in Houston for the weekend if you want to pull up. Hell yeah.
Pulling up.
We'd have songs together, and I wouldn't be performing, and I wouldn't be asking, making it weird like some of you rap niggas do. And I'm saying this because if it's an artist that listen to it, sometimes you got to see the bigger picture. You know what I mean? It ain't always like you ain't gonna come in the game thinking you deserve money. It don't work like that. You know what I mean? I spent years traveling with bruh, just having his back. Anything he need, like however you want to kick it, that's how we doing it.
For sure.
And when my time came, I flourished. You know what I'm saying?
See, a lot of people think it's supposed to just happen like boom.
Yeah, no, it ain't happen like that, bro. We've been friends for a decade.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Now, do you think that hip hop is like oversaturated? Like it's too many rappers, bro?
Oh, absolutely.
Because I be listening to some people's shit, and I be like, bro, did you let your homeboys hear this shit? And are they lying? Because this shit it don't sound good.
Niggas just don't have nothing to rap about. like you can live a life, and still not have a story to tell with music. Like you gotta really be intentional with this if you're gonna garner any type of movement, bro. You gotta be intentional. You niggas just, and then half of these niggas, they not rappers, they content creators. They just see a money grab. And that's why they always, you ever hear a rap nigga, he will rap, I'm not a rapper. Like he will rhyme that sentence on a song. And it's like you're literally rapping saying you're not a rapper. I get what you're trying to say. You need to move the fuck out the way.
For real. For the people that's really taking this shit serious.
Yeah, but I blame it on the consumer, bro, because the label, a lot of people blame the label. They just pump money. Like, this is a capitalist society. They just pump money into what the people want. It ain't the label fault that they want Sexy Red and Chief Keef. It's the people. We love the vibration and the frequency of that sound.
Yeah.
And we got to take accountability for that. So now everybody think it's a very basic frequency. So now all these little niggas think they can do it. And now everybody got BandLab. And now it's 15 to 20,000 new songs every day.
And them shits don't be hitting on a goddamn thing.
That's why I want to take the time to pop my shit, nigga. I'm in the 1 percentile of this
Believe
shit, nigga. If I stop this shit right now, yeah, man, I ain't even gonna run through the resume, but I done really, you know, like, to a lot of people, it may look like nothing, but nigga, I put asses in seats. You feel me? Like, millions of views, streams, 5 tours consecutively. Like, I really get love out of town. I sell out of merch out of town. I put asses in seats out of town. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit's serious. So that's the 1%. The 1%. It's so many artists that only 1% of us do anything, make any dollar from this shit.
For sure.
It's just that hard.
For sure.
You know what I mean? It's that hard of a job.
I think how you dropped the Montana tape this time was genius, bro, because before you dropped it on the DSPs, you dropped what? It was even.
Yeah.
And you gave people the opportunity, like, if you wanted to pay $1, you could get.
Right.
If you wanted to pay $10, $20, $30, you could get. I think that's genius, and people need to start getting to that there, man. Because I think that streaming,
bro, for what I got this first day I dropped it, money in my pocket, I would have needed like 500,000 streams to get that money. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, you know, you gotta have. First of all, you got to have an audience, but before that, you got to have balls to sell your music directly to the people, because it could backfire. So I probably capped it like 82 or 85 sales, and it blew my mind because I've been quiet, gang.
Bro, as soon as that shit dropped, I was like, oh, because you had dropped the Who Loves You List snippet video. I say, oh, shit, okay, that shit hard. He must be about to drop. And then out of nowhere, you was like, that shit, I was like, boy, I got to check that shit out for sure.
I appreciate it. You got it on even?
Bro, yeah.
Love,
I paid $10.
Oh, that's love, G. That's love. That's love.
Stop
I appreciate all the support. Everybody that supported
I heard that shit before it went on the DSPs, bro. Hell yeah.
So let me ask you. So I did it for the support, but as someone who purchased it, I dropped it 3 days later. Initially it was supposed to be a month later, but I didn't like how that felt.
I would have.
So did that bother you at all? Spending $10 and then 3 days later everybody can have it for free?
Not really, because I wanted to support any way I could.
That's how I thought about it in my head.
But I would, if you would have let that shit just hold off a little bit more and let more people, like, because I think people need to pay for that shit for real.
They do. I fucked up there. And you know, me and shout out my man Ray. He I don't want to necessarily say my manager, but he trying to help me get to where I'm going. He said that, and I went against that. I went against it without even telling them. I got so used to working by myself. I just said, I'm gonna just do this shit. You know what I mean? Like, we've been spending hours on the phone trying to come up with the shit together, and I just did it. So I apologize, you know, to my dog. But you're right. I should have made motherfuckers wait a little longer. I was just a little anxious.
You say, I got to get this shit out.
Yeah.
Bro, do you think you would ever drop like a physical copy, like a record or something?
Like a vinyl?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I get there. Yeah, hell yeah.
Man, as soon as you drop, I need to get one of them.
I plan on having vinyls at my next show. I'm gonna do it with a live band, and I'm trying to make it like intimate as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna have some vinyls there. Like, it's gonna be smooth.
So when is your next tour, bro?
November.
Okay.
Yeah, November.
So what cities? I know you're doing Charlotte for sure.
All the major cities.
And y'all better fucking show up and support too, for real, man. Stop playing, bro.
Fortunately for me, bro, like, I'm one of the ones, like, they really show up for me, and I wish I took more advantage of that. You know what I mean? Like, but they really show up. And then if it's me, it's gonna be a Primo Rice tour. They're 100% showing up for bruh. I just, you know, I open for him, so I'm the last act before he go on. So, you know, last time we performed in Charlotte, 1,000 people out there, bitch.
Killed it. I heard your mom Dukes was at the show.
Yeah, that's a different show. That was when I booked bruh and brought him to Charlotte. And that was sold out. You know what I mean? Yeah, my mom, but she come to majority of my shows. Yeah.
That's dope.
My mom dope.
That's dope.
Yeah,
now, can we talk about old Charlotte a little bit,
Let's
bro?
do it. That's my favorite shit.
Now, one of your songs on your last album is called Trade Winds. And some people think that shit is just a song, but if you don't know, bro, they don't even know that Trade Winds is the skating ring,
That's
bro.
A skating ring,
and they don't know
when
the skates come off, bro.
Ooh, a jam. What they used to be called? When they throw a party at the skating ring. That was my favorite time.
Man, look, I had Big Keisha for the first time throw that ass on me when we took them skates off, but I never, bro, one of the best moments of my whole fucking life, bro.
Man, best moment of my life. This shit This is only for Charlotte, bro. What I'm about to say is gonna sound a little flagrant, but I'm at the skating ring. It's a group of little girls. I used to be real good at blanking.
Oh, see, they don't even know what blanking is, bro.
Right? I can't. Yeah. So look, I'm walking past the hoes. I'm walking past the girls. We in middle school. They ain't hoes yet. I'm walking past the girls. You ever think about that? One time I said, nigga, I had all the hoes in elementary. I'm like, damn, they wouldn't even. Man, I got kids, man. They little girls, man. Them little girls, man. I'm like,
shit, managed in a fuck,
yeah.
Boy.
So. We done took our skates off, bro. I walked past a group of my favorite girls. There's one in particular that I really want.
What was her
and
name?
I started her name was Shakira. She went to Breezy Davis. I used to be crazy about this little girl.
Look, he can't stop.
I can't. I that's my favorite word. So I was walking past them, stopped right in front of them, did the most lamest shit ever. I started goddamn hitting that bitch goddamn hard as a motherfucker. And them bitches ran away. They said, "Oh my God!" I said, "Yeah, bitch." I was hitting that bitch, boy. And I had her. I got her off the blade.
Look.
Shout out to the blade.
Like, stop trying to show out in front of your friends. You knew you was happy with the blank. Stop playing. See, they don't. Hey, a lot of people do, bro. Do you remember Primes off of Billy Graham?
Primes. Oh, hell yeah.
Bro, what,
after church.
See, you took it out. No one.
Church.
Boy, stop. What, nothing but, hey, everybody clean as hell after church. Go to Primes. Man, listen, stop playing with.
Damn.
Why we bringing up Primes and people be like, what are you talking
I ain't thought about Primes since Primes been gone.
Look, they done turned that bitch into a goddamn Chinese hibachi, bro.
Damn, Primes. That was Golden Corral before Golden Corral.
It was.
Yeah, that's the Golden Corral template.
Bruh, look, listen.
I think, fuck.
Listen, bruh. Whenever some of my greatest moments as a child is get out of church and my mom be like, we going to Primes, bro.
Yeah.
All the black families in there, boy. You get all that.
Wait, time out. Your last name Richards?
Yeah.
My grandmother is a Richards. So I don't know, maybe after, because I heard you when you was doing the introduction. I knew it was GRich, but then I heard you say...
Your grandma Liberian?
Nah, you Liberian?
My daddy is.
Your dad, the Richards?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we can go ahead and stop.
Okay. That's insane. What's up, cuz?
Nah, we ain't from Liberia. We her family from South Carolina.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. But my mama them from Rock Hill and shit, but her last name Hemphill though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hemphill.
Yeah.
Hemphill. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but bro, like I was saying, ain't wasn't nothing better than going Primes on a Sunday,
oh
bro.
My God, you just man, bro.
That's a throwback.
My God.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
This is a very nostalgic conversation. Excuse me. What? That was it. That was the sentence.
Okay.
This is a nostalgic conversation.
For real.
For real.
Bro, do you think like, and we touched on this a little bit, like one thing I can't stand is when the up north cats come down here and be dissing Charlotte for real.
Yeah, I ain't never seen it.
And
we should start knocking their ass out. Just a right hook in the middle of a sentence.
Listen, I don't want to dish you up, you New York dudes, but when you come down here and be like, back in New York,
we don't give a fuck.
That shit make me want to say, nigga, take your ass back to New York,
what
bro.
The fuck
We
is
don't
you doing
give a
here?
fuck, bruh.
I did a video about that, like some content about that shit. You know what I mean? It's like you move down here. Like anytime I meet a motherfucker that let me know how much they don't like the city, it just make me feel like you want shit where you from, and you came down here thinking that like you better than us, or you something is for the taking.
Get your ass beat. We
it
fight
ain't even
down
gonna
here.
go that far because we don't give a fuck about you down here either. Like you really just lost in the world. Like
lame man, nigga.
Lame man, nigga. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand it. I've lived in every major city except like if you want to argue what a major city is. Like I never lived in Chicago, DC, Phoenix, but LA. New York City, Miami, Houston. Like, I never been anywhere where motherfuckers come up to natives and just shit on the land the way they do here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be ready to fight about this shit. What?
Boy, let me tell you. Hey, now we finna get into the sports, some sport, because I know you play ball, bro. I'm sorry if this.
How do you know this type of shit, bro?
Bro, I told you, bro. I'm Vlad, bro. I work for the feds, bro.
I ain't played ball in 15 years,
bro. I didn't watch all your interviews, all your TikToks, Instagram.
That's hard.
Facebook. Bro, when I do a research on the artist, bro, I really do the research.
That's what's up.
Now, with you being a hooper, bro, is North Carolina the hoop state of the United States?
100,000.
Bro, I feel like we get shitted on so much, bro.
By who? Who don't know we the hoop state?
Bro, they just put out a top 10 and we wasn't even in that motherfucker. DC wasn't even in it.
Who put out the top 10?
Number one was California. Number two was goddamn New York.
They don't have a single rivalry in the entire state that can fuck with a North Mac and West Charlotte.
Facts.
That can fuck with any top 2 teams.
For sure.
Top 2 public. I'm talking about public. You know what I mean? Like, California don't got that. They hood schools, that shit don't bump highs. Bump. You feel me? Like, hell nah. Who put this list out?
I don't know who put this list out.
Before I get mad.
But bruh, let me give you a list of some. Let me give y'all a list of some of the players from North Carolina that then went to the pros. Of course, Michael Jordan, Steph and Seth Curry, James Worthy, Bam Adebayo, CP3, John Wall, Brandon Ingram, Anthony Morrow, Charlotte legend, Antoine Jameson, Charlotte legend, PJ Tucker, Rasheed Wallace, David Thompson, Jerry Stackhouse, PJ Tucker, Dennis Smith Jr., Isaiah Evans, and Bob McAdoo, bruh.
Kobe White.
Did I put him on?
You said Kobe White.
You right.
Jeff McGinnis. Man, Antoine Jameson.
Touche. I did say Jameson.
You said Antoine Jameson?
Yes, sir. Yeah, Providence.
Yeah. But see, for me, the hoop state test isn't who put the most players in the NBA, excuse me, for me.
Okay.
It's who has like overall who produced the overall best basketball players, all levels. Bro, we have sold out games for elementary kids, middle school kids. This the hoop state. We ball, nigga. Like, we hoop for real. We eat, sleep, shit, basketball. The whole state. You know what I mean? Like, we produce basketball. That's what we do.
That's what, and I'm like, how did y'all make a list without North Carolina? And sometimes it's not even like Charlotte, like that boy from West Charlotte with the dreads. He's definitely gonna go to the league.
That's my nephew,
for real.
So that's my brother's best friend's son. You talking about Kahari?
Yeah, bro, he's going to the league.
He's cold. That's his family. That's literally, and that ain't. When people hear this, I don't want them, because he's a celebrity now. I don't want them to think like anybody who hear that name gonna try to attach themselves to it.
Okay.
That's real family for me. You know what I mean? Like, his dad, my big brother, from as long as my memory been serving me, type family. Like,
he cold.
He is the coldest.
He cold than a motherfucker, bro. And then not only that, we just had Isaiah going to Minnesota.
Isaiah Evans.
Bro, let me get into it. What do you think about the Hornets trade and Melo, bro? Because you really from Charlotte.
Yeah, that shit.
We didn't seen this episode before.
Man, bro.
What do you think about the Hornets trade of Melo to Minnesota, bro?
It broke my heart, bro. So I know we've been trying to shop Melo for the last few summers, but he been hurt. But, you know, I ain't no front office professional. I don't get paid the big bucks to do it. But, man, in my casual basketball mind, bro, it just seems like we were playing a great brand of basketball.
You ain't lying.
And everybody is always hurt. This is our first time we all got to be on the court together. Why break that? Why blow that up?
And it's so hard to get a dominant three, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
A city like Charlotte should never trade talent like LaMelo. We should die on that hill, bro. And, you know, this is the Bible Belt, so we don't want no rough around the edges. When you driving and crashing into people, you know what I mean? When your number 2 man is not number 2 on the team, but Melo's right-hand man, he beating his bitch and shit like that. Charlotte, this is the real Bible Belt.
True.
We was like one of the last teams in the NBA to get a black jersey, because what black jerseys represent. Exactly. You know what I mean? It's like rebellious spirit. Mm-hmm. So just that type of attitude, they never want to pay the people they supposed to pay, and they always shipping out the talent we need to keep. I watch everybody leave Charlotte and go flourish.
Leave Charlotte to win a championship.
So all them draft picks is disappointing, because we're not a developing city. You don't come to Charlotte and get better necessarily. We're changing that now through our last 3 picks with Brandon Miller, Khan, you know, a Melo or some shit like that. But motherfuckers come here and don't get better. This is where niggas' careers come and die at. So why do we got Motherfuckers is in the 7th grade right now, draft picks. Like 2033, what the fuck is we talking about? Why do we want that?
I don't know, bro.
Who said yeah to that?
I don't know, bro. And like I said, it's so hard to get a 3. Like you said, Brandon Miller. Look, I'm gonna tell you, they gonna make Con Kniffle to seem like he the next coming of Jesus, bro.
And I hate that shit. Rallying behind the white boy like he cold,
bro. But look, I was saying the only reason he's getting off like that because you can't double Melo and you can't guard Melo.
So now you and Kobe White, y'all the scouting report. So now let me see you go out there and you know get your do what you need to do. I ain't knocking them. I just think we took Melo for granted.
For real.
I want to know the logistics behind accepting a 2033 pick. Are you looking at everything?
Old as fuck.
Are they looking at everything Minnesota has and saying they're gonna be trash in the next 7 years? So this makes it safe. This could potentially be a 1st round draft. Like, is it analytics that go into some dumbass shit like that?
No.
Or are they just saying, okay, fantastic, works for me?
Bro, I'm so used to that shit because even we had Larry Johnson. He went to New York.
Yeah.
Then he go to the NBA Finals.
Yep.
Bro. Alonzo Mourning, he leave, go to Miami, win a championship. Yep. It happens all the fucking time.
Gerald Wallace, he didn't win shit, but he went. He had a deep playoff run when he went to Portland when he left us. Or was he in Portland before he came to us?
He was with Portland before he came with us.
Who we go to before when he left? Clippers.
I think he
made
went
playoffs.
To Boston. Did he go?
Boston?
Right. Did Gerald Wallace go to Boston?
When he left the Bobcats?
The fucking Bobcats. I hated that shit,
I hated
man.
that shit too.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. But I got these 3. Put these 3 hoopers in order.
Okay.
And this one is something that's asked all the time: Michael Jordan, Kobe, or LeBron. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, you already ordered it. Yeah, you already ordered that, player.
So you put Mike at 1, yeah. Kobe at 2, and Bron at 3.
Absolutely,
bro. To piss people off, I argue with folk and be like Bron number 1 just to goddamn argue the shit out of.
It's a strong point.
This one of my arguing points with that shit. I always say LeBron played tougher competition than Michael Jordan just to piss people off. But it's the truth though.
No, it's not.
How it's not?
What?
Bro, he had to play the Golden State Warriors with KD, Steph, and Draymond, bro. And Clay.
Okay, Jordan did everything he did with a clogged lane where you can actually touch the nigga in front of you. It was treacherous what he had to go through. So just because it wasn't necessarily stars on the other side, you know what I mean? It's a totally different league. It all balances out. I feel like every era, like the competition was the best on the planet. We can't put somebody where they not so in a generation where they not supposed to be at because it's all the same. Like at all times, this is the best basketball playing in the world.
For sure.
So I just judge it like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like it may look like it was more stars, but it wasn't. You know what I mean? Like LeBron would have flourished in that era, but Jordan would have flourished in this era.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Like Jordan he transcended so much more for me. And there's so many things that Jordan and Kobe did that LeBron just can't do. That's why I got him at 1 and 2.
Shoot, I got Kobe, to be honest and true, I got Kobe, MJ, Bron.
You got Kobe, MJ, Bron? I ain't mad at that either.
I got Kobe.
A whole generation. If I take this right here and shoot it.
Kobe Bean.
I'm born in 1990. I just aged myself. But for me, all my shots was Jordan. But for whatever reason, everybody my age, they shots was Kobe. But it'll never be LeBron.
LeBron.
Like the influence, the influence was that. Okay. Like nigga can't mimic what LeBron do because it ain't like a package deal. He just do a bunch of shit that can't nobody else do.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is run through everything.
Super athletic.
Yeah, I think he might have the highest IQ of the 3.
Yeah, they used to get on him because they be like, he passed the ball and stuff. But I'm like, if it's 3 people on you, bro, and you got a wide open person in the corner, that's the right fucking play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not obsessive enough. And you know what I mean? That's what make him LeBron. Like, he ain't looking like Jordan and Kobe.
They want that last shot.
Fuck a last shot. I dare you to piss me off. Like actually, I'm not even gonna wait for you to piss me off. I'm gonna piss myself off.
That's what they say Jordan would do. Make up
like,
bullshit stories
Kobe
in his
too.
head.
Like LeBron, he ain't thinking about no one person in the offseason. He ain't trying to kill nobody. That nigga chilling, playing golf, rapping music, showing all his motherfucking teeth.
That's a bet.
Kobe,
that's a fact.
He's trying to kill you. Jordan, I want to kill you. I want to kill you. I want to take your confidence, not give you confidence while winning.
Exactly.
I want to strip you of your confidence. That's my competitive spirit. I don't give a fuck about none of that soft ass shit. I'm trying to embarrass you. I want to hear that you don't even want to hoop no more, you bitch ass nigga. LeBron be done killed the nigga and called him after the game.
Yeah, on a banana boat.
Yeah,
you
giving him advice.
You would never see Kobe hanging with somebody from another team.
But that's just the generation we live in. I find myself doing this shit with my kids. They do some bullshit, I cuss their ass out. But after 10 minutes, I gotta come back in and pick them up because it's a different world. I can't just beat on them like that.
That's a fact.
I didn't mean that literally. I meant beat on their spirit.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
okay,
you know what I mean? Because you gotta be careful with that shit these days.
They'll be like, "Oh, Gauxstman, goddamn beating it!" Like, get the fuck out of here,
man. You got kids?
No,
okay.
I want one bad in the month. I'm old as shit, bro. I want just one, bro.
Just do it.
I am doing it.
You doing it the right way, man.
I'm obviously not, nigga. Shit.
Well, you got married first. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want one, bro.
That's it.
I swear to God, bro, I be shooting that motherfucker, man.
Oh, you smoke weed?
Nah.
You don't?
No.
Oh, damn. I thought I knew something.
I'm like, God damn, I just want one kid.
I tried for 3 years while being a chronic smoker, and I quit for a month.
I been smoking them blacks, though.
I quit smoking everything for a month. Not because I wanted to get my lady pregnant. I just, something happened. I think I got on probation or something. Quit smoking, got pregnant immediately.
I'm finna stop smoking them blacks, bro.
Give it like a good 30, 60 days. See what happens.
Stop smoking them blacks and just got the blah.
Yeah.
All right, we getting to the closeout, bro. Okay. Now, dang, a lot of these questions we did. Yes, bro. Will we get the big? I know you super busy, bro, and you putting out your music and you about to go on tour. But will we get the Big Ghost podcast back?
I don't think so, bro. I can't like.
It's too much.
I got to be all the way done with the music because I ain't never said this on a platform or nothing. But when I was running that podcast, I got a lot of the people on there because I was an artist, so I have relationships with a lot of people in this city. But a few people was starting to treat me like media, and I don't like the way artists treat media. Like, I don't treat media the way I see other people treating media.
That's a fact.
It's like they started treating me like damn near we weren't cool, or it just started becoming too much about an image with me. Motherfucker didn't want to accept, collaborations.
Because you had hell of a guest on there, bro.
I did. And a lot of motherfuckers was just high stepping on a nigga. They didn't even want to comment, like, repost, reshare, collab. And I'm trying to communicate as best I can because I actually know these people. And they spinning me like, sometimes when artists are amongst each other, the way they talk about media personalities like a Vlad or Sean Cotton, they think less of people like that, and I don't know why. You know what I mean? And
y'all motherfuckers better not think less of me.
Yeah, I don't really, I don't do that type of programming. And I could feel it. On the podcast. So then people started wanting to buy their way onto the podcast. Then some of my homies that manage artists, they started wanting me to do favors. And now I'm interviewing people I don't want to interview at all. And it's real bad interviews that I'm having. And then I started doing my own music and I started struggling with like asking the next artist what they got going on next. Cause I really don't give a fuck. I'm just worrying about what I got going on. So I said, it was kind of taken from me, but I ain't need it no more anyway. Cause I was getting ready to, I had made something so fast, you know what I'm saying? And I was getting ready to get all the young demons on there.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? My last episode was the demons from my hood.
Oh,
so it ended looking unfair. Like I ain't give the other side a chance to come on, but my podcast was kind of taken a little bit.
Okay.
It wasn't me that shut it down. If it was up to me, I never would have went away.
Okay, bet. I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
I was like, cause bro, you had some motherfuckers on there for real,
man.
bro. Now, this is my last question, and we up out of here, bro.
All right.
Do you got any for any upcoming artists that are serious about the music? Do you have any words of advice for them?
Yeah. Be confident. I say this all the time, different ways, same way. It don't matter. Like, make sure you got a strong understanding for the definition of confidence. Or let me say that better. Make sure. I said it right. Make sure you have a strong definition for what it means, a strong understanding for what it means to be confident, because it's 90% of this game, all entertainment, sports. You know what I'm saying? You either got to be confident or you got to be confident enough to know you lack confidence so you know where to pretend at.
For sure.
Because sometimes you got to pretend if it's something you want that bad. You just have to appear. You got to be purposeful. You know what I mean? You got to be intentional with your audience. You know what I'm saying? And you can't cut no corners either. You can't cut no corners with the money. Everything you pay for, you get what you pay for. So if you don't pay for nothing, you're probably not gonna get nothing. And I'm talking about free services from your friends. You're probably not gonna get that far. So you wanna, normally when you got people doing free shit, you lack a plan. Because you don't really have to plan, because when people doing shit for you for free, y'all just kind of playing it by ear. So that's why I'm saying it like that. You have a plan, so when you fail, you pinpoint, and then you come back. You know what I mean? And with a better plan, and you try again.
For sure.
Hurry up and fail. The faster you fail, the faster you get it right, and you're gonna fail a lot.
For real.
You gotta be resilient.
For real.
You know what I mean? And if you don't got nothing to fucking rap about, go get a fucking job. For real. Because I tell you something right now, nigga, if I would have put this kind of time into anything other than rap, I would have been super duper on already.
For sure.
It ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? I'm 10 plus years in and it still don't pay the bills, but I got a little bit of clout. You know what I mean? I could do all the cool shit with rap, but it still don't just pay all the bills. Okay. So, I'm still in it though. You know what I mean? A lot of people gone now. A lot of people ain't here no more.
Facts.
So you got to be resilient and build your relationships.
For sure.
I got a lot of shit to tell the young artists. You know what I mean? Like, be selfless. Understand how to understand the moment that's in front of you, that it doesn't require how you feel. You can just support other people that you believe in, and you'll be surprised how far it'll go. Just showing up for other people and leaving how you feel out. You know what I'm saying? You may not like some shit you see, but you showing up for your people, and you get rewarded. You get rewarded for that kind of energy.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that one part where you said, because look, right there at the top is a Kobe quote. It says, "If you're afraid to fail, then you're probably going to fail. Kobe Bryant. So you saying,
oh, shit,
bro,
I ain't never just did that. I was just trying to show you the Kobe mentality, man. It's an 824.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's always 824.
I love Kobe,
I just
bro.
did some goofball ass shit.
Bro, it's all player, bro.
I gotta wear these tomorrow on my show. I got a show in Memphis tomorrow. These are supposed to be my pants.
Damn.
Real
but bro,
shit.
Damn. Before we get up out of here, tell the people how they can follow you on your what's your Instagram, your Facebook, MySpace, all that good stuff.
Okay. You said MySpace?
Yeah, I did.
Oh shit. I was thinking about MySpace.
They about to bring that shit back.
I just hope it come back with all my shit how I left it.
Nah, they ain't gonna be no goddamn I
just want to see what kind of shit I was on. But Gauxstman on all platforms everywhere. I spell it Gauxstman. Again, that's Gauxstman. It's not Southside Ghost no more. It is Gauxstman. And I do want to say that for the Carolina Music Video Awards, y'all got Southside Ghost on there. I appreciate the nomination, but it's Gauxstman. I don't really know. It's been Gauxstman for like 4 years.
For sure.
So,
get that shit right.
Get that shit right. I appreciate it, but I'm apprecicive though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Like I said, man.
I got a lick on my hands.
Bro, it's good, man. Shit. Like I said, man. I appreciate you pulling up doing this interview, big dog, man. It mean the world to me, man.
Yes, sir.
And, hey, Keep doing your thing, and when you go on tour, bro, I'm definitely gonna be in the crowd, bro.
Bro, I got you. I'm gonna have some merch for you. I'm gonna have a ticket for you, bro.
Bro, I'm damn sure pulling up, man.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for watching the GRich Show. Of course, I'm your host, Granville Richards, and we are out. It's the one and only
Gauxstman.
We out.